Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. I have a party up and ready to go. No one's joined yet, I just put it up. And today, we're gonna finish off Act 3. And there are people as I speak. There's one of them right now. Hopefully people will stick together and not rush ahead through to the next instance and kill Piety on their own. People have a habit of doing that for whatever godforsaken reason. There's a kill Piety group. Why would you go kill Piety on your own in that group, you know? If you just want to use the group size bonus, which may or may not affect empty instances, I don't know how that works, join a group that's like killing Val back in Act 2. So you're not disturbing and screwing with the group. It's kind of annoying when you walk into an instance and it's already clear and you have to leave the instance and go reform and recreate the instance from the previous one. And dead ends. There will be lots of them in this area. This is sort of like the Lunaris Temple, just kind of darker and bloodier. Oh. Cold damage gem leveled up. We got that last time. Extra damage is lovely. Unfortunately, I can't link it with my cleave, which is my main ability, or my main spamming ability, anyway. So close. All three colors is not linked properly. Just progressing forward with people this time. Because yay, people. Sometimes people are assholes, like 2 episodes ago, when they were just kind of all doing their own thing. Just kind of using my party. I was gonna go for like the using my party like the cheap core that it is, except it didn't seem appropriate. But it somehow felt appropriate to go through and explain how it didn't feel appropriate. Sometimes my brain works in odd ways. Oh, it's Cole. This is like frickin' Brutus on steroids. I have a feeling I'm gonna get one-shot by this guy. Maybe not. I don't know if that was his slam or a regular attack, though. Do I have anything? I have a regen totem. Thought I had a decoy totem somewhere. It's probably just not on my bar. Keep that life regen going, keep my health up nice and full. Perhaps get a nice helmet before someone else is able to loot it. Someone could be a nice upgrade. What gem is in there? Cyclone. I don't really need that. I can't wear it yet, but maybe when I level up a little more. Why am I slowed? I feel like I'm slowed by something. Clarity and something else. Do I have any auras? Psychic. No. Decoy totem. I do have a decoy totem. I can confirm that 100%. I need to look at too in a second. Second, we're just kind of running around and there's not a pack of enemies here. Does cleave use both hands damage, or is it just one-handed? Increased area of effect. Can I? No, I can't, because that's a blue gem. I don't have the intelligence for it, sadly. Swings their weapon or both weapons of dual wielding. Okay, that answered my question. Cleave will use both hands. I was wondering if dual wielding was actually the way to go with this, or if I was going to use cleave, I should switch to two-handed weapons. Lots of scrolls of wisdom dropping. Waypoint is over yonder. Yay. There it is. My flasks are pretty much all full, so I don't really care. Ah, look, spam messages. Not your buddy, spam hack person. Frickin' spammers. That was kind of crazy. I, like, fell through the world briefly while jumping to the stairway. Lunaris Temple, level 3. And we haven't found enemies yet, but I don't see tons of items, so this might not have been cleared out already. I need movement. I need movement and speed boots badly. Yeah. Be right back. So what I was saying about people not going in and clearing out the thing on their own, someone came in and cleared it out on their own. And I'm slow, so it's going to take me a while to get back there. And yeah, once again, getting interrupted while recording. That's what the yeah was about. Let's get out of here. And let's head into the other instance. Where are they? Let's open the map. There they are. Ooh, something level up. Added cold. That will be leveling up a lot because I just got it. And it's new and it's low level. And yeah, the lower level of the Lunaris Temple. It is just a giant pool of blood outside the pathways. It's kind of gross. Where the hell does all that blood come from? I don't know. There's even elementals who pop up out of it. And Cyclone, because why the hell not? Wailing away, wailing away. And despite that little instance snafu thing we had a couple moments ago, the whole party is actually here in theory together. I'm not counting the individual people. Ooh, wait. That could be an upgrade. Or it could be a piece of crap that's way worse than what I have currently. Yay for junk rare loot. Or it could be just because I have decent mods on those and not on the new one. I don't know. Ooh, that's a nice big pack of stuff. Well, heavy strike. It says it at the bottom left, and I keep mousing over stuff rather than just leveling it up and moving on with my life. So I gotta read here, click here. Not mouse over here and read over here also. What's the other duelist up to? Everyone else is using bows, it looks like, except for me. This will be interesting for the boss fight coming up soon. Ah, good loot for everyone but me. I don't know, at least I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. It's like, as soon as I start attacking, stuff dies a lot more quickly. I saw you try to go over there to ninja my orb of transmutation. Don't think I didn't notice that. Could have been a misclick. Yeah, I'll give him, yeah, I'm not giving you the benefit of that, ninja frickin' looters. One thing drops for me. It's not even a good one, not an orb of chance or alchemy or skill gem or anything. I want my crappy orb of transmutation, damn it. Ah. I think we're at the point where I could technically state that we are in the Marauder starting area. I could get a resist the next level for extra cold resistance. I don't know if I'm going to go cut through the middle or go around and get some strength nodes. Strength nodes will be extra hit points. Although the extra cold resistance won't hurt, but you get a ton of resistance later on. Although, I don't know. We'll see where I kind of end up. Cold resistance will be useful again in the near future. And yeah, just killing hordes of stuff. People are just using ranger stuff. I have a ranger about this level. I'm playing a hardcore, a little further ahead maybe. I think my ranger's onto cruel and what am I, 35. My ranger I think is 40 something. Piercing arrow. Not piercing arrow. Split arrow is kind of still the way to go for here unless you have huge packs, in which I think lightning arrow actually edges it out earlier on. You don't really have the extra elemental damage effects quite yet, so it's kind of goes either way. But all I know is lightning arrow on my ranger just completely rapes packs of big packs. They just die horribly. I have like lesser multiple projectiles, fork because I don't have chain, and it just murders packs. But when I get down to one enemy, it's like I sit here doing not much of anything at all. Just her single target damage is terrible. I think I said this, or it might have been in the last episode, but whatever, I'm gonna say it again anyway. Decoy totem leveled up. I don't really use it anyway. Yay. I kind of think I should have another Quicksilver Flask. I don't know. I tend to do a lot of running around, and I tend to never have charges when I want them. Leap Slam, damn it. Don't rubber band back. Split Arrow. I don't know why I have that equipped. Why do I have Split Arrow equipped? Oh wait, is it on? That's why. I have it hiding. Next time I'm back in town, though, I'm going to swap out some traps into that bow. Maybe I'll see if I can get a 4 green slot or something. Just level up a whole bunch of trap stuff. It's a pretty common tactic to run 2 separate trap gems just for the extra. I believe normally bear trap, fire trap, conversion trap, so you can have 3 of each. If you run a second gem, you can have 2 stacks of 3 each. So, like, you know, grand total of 6, because basic elementary level math is hard. And yeah, getting interrupted about our cell phones. AT&T is an absolutely horrible, terrible, whatever negative words you can say without getting offensive, company. Going back about a year, my sister had a problem with her phone. Got a new phone. The new phone wouldn't charge. So she called up and complained, "Oh, send both phones back, we'll fix them for you." Put them in a box, send them with the shipping label they sent her. Shipping label. Box. They get them. "Oh, sorry, we can't process your service request order," whatever they were calling it, warranty service, "because you sent 2 phones in 1 box." They told her to send both phones. They sent her a shipping label. And, oh, they didn't send the box. She used her own box, but... So, we can't help you. Okay, so you're gonna send the phone back? No. Why not? We don't know where they are because you sent 2 in the same box. So essentially, they stole 2 phones. Might have just been from a lazy tech support guy in the warranty department. Leap slam, blow it up, yay. Relevant stuff. But they ended up essentially stealing 2 phones. She never got a refund for either one of them. And she had to pay for yet another new phone. Fast forward to now. I am not really into the whole smartphone deal. I don't have a use for it because 99% of the time I am at or near a computer and can just use that. I don't do a ton of TV watching. So, in that regard, I don't need to have internet and data and all that stuff, so I have a regular old basic phone. Likewise, with my mother and stepfather, who we are all on the same plan. This is going back for like a 10-year-old plan. All 3 of our phones have, within the past week and a half, stopped working. Why ever is that, do you ask? Well, they swapped out the old 2G stuff off the cell phone tower. Okay, we're using old phones, not a huge deal, right? No, oh, we're gonna work on the tower, we'll fix it. It's gonna take a couple days, we'll give you a credit, don't worry about it. Yeah, we got a credit, no big deal. A week goes by, yeah, we're working on it. You should have service again by tomorrow night at 3 p.m. or 5 p.m. It was tomorrow evening, they'll call and verify. Next evening rolls around, still no service. Oh, well, same. Now, never actually worked on the tower, despite telling you this and giving you a work order number, which was actually closed because the 3G and 4G on the tower worked fine. And we're on to a boss. I will continue my story shortly. So yeah, we're at Piety. Alright, I'll wrap the story up quickly.
Has no one managed to kill you yet, Exile? Then it seems you've earned my personal attention.
Story. Where was I? So, in the end, we ended up having to get new phones. The new phones didn't activate properly. We had to go back. They swapped the SIM cards, and then the next day, which would be this morning, they unprovisioned the SIM cards. So we have really not had working cell phones in like 3 weeks, and now in theory it should stay working. So Piety is in like melee super berserk mode. Don't want to be in melee fighting her when that happens. It will be a small miracle if I don't die during this fight. And she's teleporting, and I need lightning resistance. Swap out my fire. Fire will do absolutely no good here, I believe. Some little extra guys running around. Hopefully I can get my flask charges up. Heidi's in ranged berserker mode. Don't stand on the portals, Piety. That's not nice. It's actually quite rude. I think everyone but me has a portal up. I don't have any extra portal scrolls at this point. I'm on my last stack, so... Why am I not even hitting Piety? Am I out of sync? Let's go recharge flasks quick while she's melee berserker moding. Just click in the center of the screen so I pop in the second I load up, as my game freezes momentarily. Although I'm sure that had to do with me spam clicking, although it's doing it again. There we go, back to Lunaris Temple level 3. And the Piety fight. Alright, I gotta drop that axe if as soon as she dies. I believe that's just a regular white axe. And as long as she's not in a form, she's not too bad as long as you have lightning resistance. Actually, that wasn't terribly large amounts of damage. I was expecting her to hurt a lot more in melee when she was in her melee form. If she has a melee form, she goes into a red portal like she just did now. I'll tank her, why not? See how this goes. Can't go too terribly. And then she has a cold ice form, whatever you want to call it, where she will use ranged attacks. Tower key, nothing good. I didn't ninja anything. I was kind of tempted on my mouse, ready to grab something. I didn't get it. Yeah, whatever. Elegant foil, rapier. I don't have that much dexterity yet. That could be useful. Not dual wielding. Other people running on. None of these people are using two-handed weapons, mind you. Anyway, let's head back to the Sarn encampment. Jeez, I think everyone's gonna have stuff to say.
He's off to meet the Maker, is she? I'd love to be a fly on the wall of that little chat.
Indeed, I think many of us would.
You have claimed the most worthy of prey, Makoru. Piety, the mistress of corruption. I'm not saying that the war is over, but you've given Rayclass a much-needed respite. Because of you, this land lives to see another dawn. And don't forget that you've done Grigor and Clarissa a justice of some magnitude. They will wish to speak to you.
Yeah. Let's see what they have to say.
Although I'm not the vengeful type, I'm glad Piety is no longer able to inflict tragedy wherever she goes. Can't say I agree with your methods, but I'm no idealist that ignores the need for fighting fire with fire, violence with violence. I thank you, but I don't envy you.
That's the polite, passive-aggressive way of saying that I shouldn't have killed her and taken her, not hostage, in or something, I guess.
Piety dies amongst her abominations, her warped dream taunting her, maddeningly out of reach. As a poet, I'm fond of that creed of justice. Here, the executioner needs recompense.
Haha. Book of Skill granting 2 passive skill points. I'm kind of curious. Can I right-click and gain stuff in here? No, I have to move it to my inventory.
Unfortunately, Piety was simply a puppet of a greater force. You've cut the strings, but the master remains. Dominus. That key you've picked up, I heard the blackguards talk of it. It's the one key to the Scepter of God on the northern edge of the blackguard encampment. Only Piety was permitted to carry it. Dominus accessed his laboratory at the summit of the tower via a pulley system rigged to the outside wall. That way will be barred to you. And I heard of no one, not even Piety, going in or coming out of the lower levels. Go with care, Exile. I can't imagine what's inside that tower if even Piety and Dominus feared to tread its steps.
Aha. Interesting. Unlock the Scepter of the Gods, located in the barracks. We have skill points. Let's go look where we can spend them quickly. We have 2 ways we can go about things. We can cut through the middle, get some extra fire resistance, not cold resist. Cold resist is down here, lightning resist up here. There's a diamond skin node at the next level up. Or we can get some extra health. That'd be 5, 10, 15 extra health, which wouldn't be terrible. All to save 2 levels worth of stuff. I'm actually going to cut through the middle. I'd rather get that diamond skin note a little quicker. There is a reason for that. I will just respec out of these later. Let's go ahead and apply those. We've committed ourselves to that choice. And that's going to be it. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Path of Exile. I'm going to just quickly kind of look through for anything I can sell for chromatic. Next time we'll be unlocking the Scepter of the God in the barracks. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and/or subscribe, and have a great day.